Yeah. It's your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved. We finna hit him with that love, charity, esteem. Let me talk about it, because now, after power, I'm going to tell you the 3 things that fit under power. Time to teach him. We're going to start with love today. Love. Did I really need to know someone to understand the love and affection that others may have had for them that been around them? Because it's funny how people that been around certain people for a long time, that was hanging around doing different things, just a select few couldn't find the love in their hearts to do certain things a certain way. Isn't that funny? How everyone declares that they love, and they only love till your love is basically inquired to be shown in some way, shape, or form. Isn't that normal? Isn't that normal? Remember all the stuff? Now I'm going through all the stuff I talked about, and a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? We're talking about XXX Tentacion. That's what we're talking about, if you're asking me. Love. He had to make a song called Fake Love. He had to make a song called Ayala. He had to make a song. Literally. That's how he vented. And you're telling me that love was fully 100% there in order to question songs like Fake Love. Let me also inquire this. Isn't it funny how I mentioned power? I say no names in a narrative, and you catch people randomly putting stuff in the comments. The same ones who secretly hit and dislike, but can't show their face, can't show nothing about them when they're doing it. But then I say no names, and you request to it and speak to it like it's talking about you. Do you realize that's guilt? When have I reacted other than my name not even directly being mentioned, but someone presumably mentioning me? When did I ever react other than that? You know what? It's a nice day. Let's take them outside for this, because I think we got to get outside for this. We got to get outside for this, because they ain't going to get it unless I get outside for this. I said love, charity, esteem, didn't I? Oh, yes. You know what it is. See, you know what time it is. You just be acting like you don't. Sending threats, quote unquote, threats behind the scenes, like you didn't do the most. Because if you realize what you did, you already understand from my government name and things, I got full lawsuits on you. And then you're going to be like, deal with it. There's a time and a place for everything. Honestly, it's lying. Now, I got sent info about Cleo. I still got it. I still got the method it was used to get sent to me back then. So you're saying that you have some elaborate excuse as to why you didn't send it? Why you didn't say the things you said? Would you be willing to take a lie detector test? Yes. TheCzarr, all rights reserved. If there's anybody challenging me, I will take a lie detector test. I'm telling you now, I will take a lie detector test. And it could be about anything they're saying I'm lying about, or anything they say. I will take a lie detector test. Y'all don't want that. Because here's the thing. Let them ask me something I didn't talk about. Let them ask me something that you don't want people to know. It's a lie detector test. I can't lie, can I? That's what. See, you challenge these guys. Even after this, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Them same bums are going to come in and hit the dislike button, even though they don't watch me, even though I don't understand how you got a following, even though that's the situation. Then comment under fake names again, because you're fake. That's why. And you're mad because I called you out. You know, real recognize real. I called you out. What are you talking about? I'm telling you, you fake. I told you, you fake. You pump fake all the time with information. And let's not even get into the other things you're saying. Are you kidding me? And then, because you find a spot to finally get beside Cleo, because at that time you didn't. You want to sit here and say all types of bad things about me. Well, here's the thing. There's 2 things I'm going to do. Number 1, I'm turning on the old phone, because it was on an old phone. Number 2, I'm going to show her your picture. Because you wanted to put my government out, do all types of things. I'm going to show her what you look like. Then I'm going to show her the text messages that literally link up to you sending me that info. I got it all. I don't delete nothing. I don't delete nothing. That's the funny thing. When you talk about messages disappearing and stuff, I ain't never touch a message. Maybe you need to ask YouTube. I have no clue. I asked them too. They didn't answer. They answered to everything but that question. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's a fact. I ain't got nothing else to say. But ultimately, the hatred. See, we put love first. We love the music. We love the legacy. We loved. That is why we did it. Are they doing what they do to us out of love? Think about that. That's how quick love can turn fake. Because they'll say they're your biggest fan. Next thing you turn around, they're trying to smite you. That's fake love. That is fake love. That defines it. You guys gotta see it. You gotta see it. Come on, you gotta see it. Love for one another. Love for people enough that money doesn't supersede your love for a person. Well, very few people can say they got that. That's just being honest. Hey, it's Wario. He's wearing the boyish hat. Hey, Wario. Hey, so my thing is, what happened to the love? What happened to the respects? What happened to the everything else? What happened to it? You're telling me about positivity, negativity. You're talking to me about these things when negativity is what you're displaying to me. So all these people that talk sideways, you were so shook, so just like, yo, you were a A'd out you're an A-worded out coward. You didn't say you didn't whisper to them, but you think because you know someone, you could speak to them a certain way. You take kindness for weakness. You mistake what you do. You see, the funny thing is, to be a person that dabbles in death dealing or however you want to say it, you really are very naive to say certain things to people certain ways. Because if you presume I've been doing research all this time, you presume I didn't see some of the things to see who you really might be. You didn't think I had the agents that don't even include you zone in on you. I'm actually fairly disappointed that you don't respect my style. Yet all I have to do is give love. All you have is hate. Because is it because you're not getting the level of love that you desire? Is it because you're not getting the level of respect you want? I don't control that. Neither do I affect that. Matter of fact, the funny thing was, I gave all respects to you, but you couldn't maintain your peace dealing with others' opinions. This is objective. People are going to have their opinions. Do I not refute them openly? Do I not tell them my personal thoughts if I think against it, but I stay objective when it's time to be objective? That's why we aren't the same. That's the ultimate problem. If you can't do those things efficiently, then you can't be with the nation. You can't. It's objective, hard-hitting perspective. Let me explain what I mean by hard-hitting. There's going to be someone who's going to step to the left. There's going to be someone who's going to step to the right. But I still deliver it objectively. And if I feel driven and passionate enough about it, I'm going to give some backing and power into what I speak. See, power is power. It has you cowards acting like you're acting in the comments, hitting dislike. Like it makes a statement. But ultimately, you don't show your face. You go live and erase it. You don't make a solid video to stand. You hide your voice when you speak. A team of cowards. You ain't never seen a team around me like that. They either don't do the speaking at all, or when they speak, you see them, or you hear them, and you have a face to associate them with. This media wasn't just to do some type of investigation. It was to show you how fake people slip into the confines when you speak freely, openly, and that even though we have our First Amendment in the Constitution, we still have people that look to demand that we lose that power. What you're looking at is people that threaten my ability to exercise my First Amendment right. You see? Because one thing you can't back out is the fact that there are many other people that got phone calls from you, messages from you, that can validate everything I'm saying. You want to know why? Because after you did it, they conferenced with me. We talked. Oh, man, you're on that sucker-ish for real. And then you get emotional on these names, these fake names, like show your face and speak. Let my guys see your face. Everybody knows who I am. Let my guys see your face. Please. You're so outspoken. Let them see you. Let them see you. See, there's a certain game I got to play by the rules. Code words, say my name. TheCzarr, all rights reserved. Second thing is show yourself. Don't do it like show yourself. Why hide and say it? Don't you feel weak hiding and say it? Show yourselves. Love for XXXTentacion, justice for TheCzarr. It lives. We ride. All rights reserved.